Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and I'm standing next to a 1929 Steinway Model M. This piano measures 5 feet 7 inches from the very front to the very back, and it was restored by someone other than us, which is why it's priced a little lower than our normal Steinway M's. This piano was probably, from the looks of it, was probably restored about 30, maybe 40 years ago. I can't imagine needing to do too much more extra to it for at least another 20 years. They did a really good job. I think, again, we'll just have to guess when we get these pianos in to see what we think they've done to the piano. The really cool feature about this piano is there is no cracks in this soundboard. It is the original soundboard from 1929, and there are no cracks in it. The bridges are all in great shape, no cracks in those either, no cracks in the pin block. This thing checks out as a piano entirely. They did, I think, from what I can tell, they did restring the piano about 30 to 40 years ago. It looks like they probably refinished it as well. The finish itself is in decent shape. I'd probably give it a B-. There is some touch-up repair on the back of this piano, I think on the side, and you might find some in other places too, but pretty minor stuff. As you can tell, it's a really pretty piano. You have to kind of go looking for repairs, but they are there if you do go looking for them. Other than that, I'm going to go to the front of the piano now, pull the action, and show you what we got going on inside. All right, so now that I got the action out, I can show you what's going on in here. As you can see, these parts here, this is what original parts from 1929 look like. So this shank and flange is definitely original. It looks like the whippings are as well, but they did replace the hammers from what I can tell. Again, maybe 40 years ago-ish. They do appear to be Steinway hammers. They did rebuild these whippings though, and they did rebuild all these flanges. So they did, basically what that means is they take the center pin out, they realign, or they felt the hole, meaning they re-bushed the center pin, putting a new felt in, and then they put a new pin in, and that's called rebuilding the center pin. So it looks like they did that on all of these hammer shanks and flanges. They did it on the whippings as well. Looks like they also rebuilt the back rest rail for the whippings and did new back checks. Looks like they did new bushings on the balance rail and the front rail. And one thing I want to talk about that I didn't say earlier, these key tops are not plastic. So they're what was on this piano when it was made. So there's a word I'm trying not to say on YouTube, but that's what's on this piano, and they are amazingly good in condition. I mean, this is like really, really good. I won't say flawless because there is a repair on one of them here and one right here, but I'm talking like really, really, really clean for ivory. So if you want an ivory keyed piano, this is a really good option for you. Guys, if you have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.